All right, what's going on, guys? I know I did a video about this yesterday. I just got some updated information, and I feel like this is very appropriate to do this. Just for the respect of the individual and his fans, supporters, and for my subscribers as well. I want to be as accurate as possible because things can change. But I listened to, this is on my timeline here. I listened to a video, and it was a 3-year interview. At the time, he was about 23 years old. Man, it seemed like he went through a lot, man. And I didn't even know he was 23 at the time. But FBG Duck had an interview with Vlad TV, and he was just asking serious questions. He was like, you see like a lot of artists, up and coming artists, getting killed around you. He even went to one point, he talked about how he got shot in his leg, he got shot in his calf, shot in his ankle. And a lot of people who get shot in those vital places, man, bullet travels up, and you can cut an artery and everything, and you can bleed out. And a lot of people don't make it, but he made it by through the grace of God. And he was just saying, like, man, I went to a party, I got head, woke up, got head again. I was like, damn, like, and I will say with FBG Doug, he is accountable for his actions. It seems like he's not in denial. He knows that the type of lifestyle that that he's going to embark on, that it comes with the consequences. It's like anything, like going to school. If you're going to pursue, if you're not coming from a rich or wealthy family, you got to pursue, a STEM career or anything. You might have to take some student loans, or it's going to take sacrifices that you're going to have to work really hard and study at an extensive amount of hours just to achieve this particular goal. So you may have to sacrifice you going outside, having a good time, going outside with your friends and family, little things like that, having a stable relationship if you truly want to be an expert in your field. And those are the examples I was getting from FBG Doug. He was like, you the one who choose your lifestyle. He's like, for as me giving advice to young people, I mean, when you're 15 years old, he said you should know what you want to be in this life. And I kind of agree with him on that. I think 15 years old, you still may kind of immature. You got people who only find themselves when they're in their 30s, 40s, 50s. Like, it's crazy. But he was just saying, like, you got to make that conscious decision. Just run with it, that everything ain't going to be perfect. And it's just seemed that, that's all he know. And Vlad was like, okay, well, why you decide not to leave the city of Chicago? He said, that's all I know. And, it's pretty much, I mean, he don't trust anyone in different cities. If you go to a different city and try to, be a resident, he don't know if they're going to pop him. So he's just like, hey, man, I'm comfortable with the people I'm at, despite they want to kill me every single day. And, he wakes up every single day, and he was thinking like, damn, I'm going to get killed one day. But, sometimes he have a strap with him, sometimes he don't. And he runs around, and just still pursuing his music. So I will say, for me, is critically thinking that he does have some type of knowledge and wisdom, but I just wish that, sometimes, this is my personal opinion, that he would get out of the mindset like, damn, like, I'm in a toxic environment. Yeah, this may be all I know, but I got to get out. If I want to have a long and sustainable life, I got to go somewhere. I'm not saying like suburban areas, if stuff don't happen, it does, but you have at least a better chance to still, in order to be productive, but you want to still be alive and enjoy the fruits of your labor. And I just want a lot of young brothers to understand that, you don't have to put yourself in harm's way just to seem that you're real. And I think that's what it comes to. You got some people who was commenting that, oh, well, he's a rap legend. He's a legend in what he does. I mean, he's true to his word. Hey, man, that's real. And I don't know if I agree with FBG Doug when he said, like, the people that leave the hood are scared. You got Chief Keef. He live in Calabasas. He left Chicago. Lil Durk, all them live in the Atlanta area. I mean, they don't really associate themselves with the zone here, the killer zone in Chicago, man. And I just feel like there's someone that's prominent. You don't even have to be scared. It's just the fact that you may have a decision like, I just want to do what's best for me and my family, because in this particular moment, this area, it's not conducive what I'm trying to do. And you got even prominent people, like people that's not even famous or nothing, like people that just work regular 9-to-5 jobs. Personally, I know some people who will still stay in the hood because that's what they want. Even though, people broke into their houses, their own people try to kill them, they still have a heart to the city they were born in. And I'm trying to figure out, where does this mentality comes from? It might have to just be coming from just your reality, and just people that and that's what you grew up on. And now, you have a sustainable career. You want to try to stay in the city and do what you can in order to be successful. you know, and to help other people be successful. And they feel like it would just be appropriate to stay in the city that you reside in, that you're invoking change. But I feel like, you know, in this particular situation, you know, you gotta think about the people that loves you, the people that wants you to grow and wants you, and that's going to miss you at the end of the day. I mean, you don't want to continuously put yourself in harm's way. I feel like you can be in the safe area and still make a change. And I think it's just people might not even understand that sometimes though. But you know, it was just real interesting seeing about FBG Duck. He seemed like he's just, you know, real cool, real chill. I don't know if he was drinking lean or anything, but I say this: he was true to his word. I give him that. But it's unfortunate, man. He didn't make it out of the hospital. It's one of the main reasons why I want to make this video. He didn't make it out of the hospital. So he died there. It's unfortunate, man. He knew he was going to die too. That's the thing, man. People say he made like diss records, dissing rival gang members. But, you know, people say you die by the sword, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. But I just want to say rest in peace to FBG Duck. No disrespect to him, man. I just don't agree too much staying in the hood. If I'm successful, I would kind of just leave, you know, and if I want to do something, yeah, I might go and visit, but I'll still make an invoking change to the kids and to the people and have them like, listen, man, you know, you might have to get out of the situation, get out your area, expand. You know, you got people like Zach TV, you know, all those other individuals, man, they were coming up and died, bro. So it's kind of hard, and it's sad that we live in a country where, as far as African Americans' perspective, that you build something from the ground up, and once that shit starts to take off, you got to move to a different neighborhood where people don't look like you, for the most part. And, you know, that shit is sad, man. The only way we can really, I feel like, stay prominent in the hood and prosper is we love each other. We start get rid of this enviness, this jealousy, get rid of the anger, the hatred, the malice. Establish more businesses, have, like, you know, our credit be good, and we can collectively put our monies together and won't be shady with one another. And, you know, and just clean up our neighborhoods and build up our own infrastructure, bro, and have some political representation. I think, you know, we will be like, okay, well, it's no point in me. If I'm successful, I can just, you know, go to a different neighborhood. I mean, white people don't really have that issue, you know. They can kind of stay in their neighborhood. They can start broke, you know, in a nice neighborhood and move maybe and still be in the neighborhood with people that looks just like them. You know, us on the other hand, that's why we had that wealth gap, because I truly believe that, you know, we make it and then we like, damn, you know, I got to spend money elsewhere into somewhere that's really nice and comfortable. So I kind of understand what FBG Duck is talking about too. I mean, you want to keep, in order for black people to really get taken seriously, like, but our wealth got to be intact, bro. Like, it has to be multiplied in the community, but only have to do with our trust and loving one another, man. Because I feel like, all in all, to be in reality, if the hood had mansions and the hood had, like, was just like Jewish neighborhoods or white neighborhoods, I think we won't be having too much of the discussion like that. It would be low crime rate. If we had, you know, the same opportunities in businesses, ventures, then we won't be having discussions like, okay, well, rappers saying like, that looks like us, like, yeah, I gotta get out the hood, you know, or I'm staying in the hood. We won't be thinking like staying in the hood is it's a toxic thing. So let's clean up our neighborhoods. And, you know, it's just sad, man, because this man was just my age, man, 27, 26 years old. I can't believe it, man. It's sad. And I never heard of him before like that, but until, you know, until he died. But it's just another brother, man, that's gone. We got to clean up our neighborhoods, man. That's the only way I think we can really be safe. I mean, you got people who don't even want to raise their children in the hood. It's sad, bro. We got to get rid of the hood, man. And something got to be renewed. It has to. But that's all I really have to say, man. You guys can like, comment, subscribe, share this video. You guys take care. I'm out. Rest in peace, FBG Duck. I'm out.